Hello, hello! I'm Kuda, and welcome to part 3 of my series where I'm yapping about pride flags while designing characters based off their color palettes. This was originally going to be the final part of the series, but I was honestly so touched that the last 2 videos got so much love, and I saw so many comments of people being excited and happy that I included their flags in the series, so I decided I'm going to be doing a bit of a finale of sorts, where I draw flags that you guys suggest. It'll probably be a lot longer than these last few videos have been, because I plan on including like 10 characters instead of 3, so yeah, please let me know what flags you'd like to see me make characters for down below in the comments. Now with that out of the way, let's get on to today's video. We're going to be looking into the transgender, non-binary, and demigender pride flags, so let's hop right into it. We're going to start off with the transgender pride flag. This flag was designed back in 1999 as a symbol of transgender diversity and rights. The creator chose to use light blue to represent those who identify as men, and light pink to represent those who identify as women. She chose these colors because they're the traditional colors that represent baby boys and girls in the hospital when they're first born. The white stripe in the center of the flag represents individuals who are intersex, transitioning, unable to transition, or who identify with a neutral or undefined gender. The flag was also intentionally designed vertically symmetrical so that, quote, "no matter which way you fly it, it is always correct," signifying us finding correctness in our lives. For my character design, I had a lot of fun because the trans flag has such a nice soft color palette to work with, and I thought it looked great with darker skin, so I decided to make my trans character black with a pink afro. I'm slowly but surely practicing and trying to get better at drawing textured hair and to figure out what these hair types look like in my style, so I figured I might as well try it here too. So let me know if I manage to make it look alright. For the rest of the design, I kind of liked the idea of pink shorts to go with their cute pink hair, so I did that, which left me with blue and white for the shirt, and this is what I ended up with. The next flag is the non-binary pride flag. This flag was created back in 2014 as a complement to the existing genderqueer flag. It was simply designed for anyone who felt that the genderqueer flag and identity didn't properly represent them. And as usual, each color included on the non-binary flag represents a portion of the non-binary experience. The yellow stripe represents all genders that exist beyond the binary. The white represents anyone who has multiple genders or who embraces all genders. The purple represent those whose gender identity is either a mix of or falls somewhere between male and female. And the black represents individuals who identify as agender or have no gender. For my design, the first place my brain went to was a hoodie and basketball shorts. There's just something about that combo that made sense to me in my head. So that's what I did. I gave them a oversized black hoodie and yellow basketball shorts. Since I ended up blocking in those two larger shapes with the black and yellow though, I tried plopping the purple and white around the design elsewhere to balance it out. And then when I thought I was done, I realized I didn't like that there was just this block of yellow, and that was the only yellow on the design, so I made sure to give them yellow eyes, just to, again, balance it out. The last pride flag for this video will be the demigender flag. This flag was created in 2014 during a time when there was growing visibility and acceptance for diverse gender identities online. It symbolizes individuals who experience partial rather than full connection to specific gender identities or to gender itself. This is represented by the central white stripe on the flag, which symbolizes an experience of partial identification with a specific gender. The gray stripes represent the absence of gender or a semi-genderless experience. and the yellow stripes represent non-binary identities, signifying a gender that falls outside the binary. The same creator also designed the demigirl and demiboy pride flags, utilizing the same concepts, just changing the yellow stripes to pink and blue respectively. As you can see, I did things a little differently for this design. The character I made initially was very feminine, and I figured that since I was doing the demigender flag and not the demigirl flag, that I would design this character twice. Once as if they're a demigirl and once as if they're a demiboy, just to cover both ends of the spectrum. For the demigirl character, I gave them high-waisted poofy shorts and a cropped hoodie. Then I added on some long gray socks, gray hair, and they were done. And I followed the same formula for the demiboy, but I adjusted the outfit and hair to be more masculine. And I also decided to make a second version of this one on a whim, using the colors from the demigirl and demiboy flag instead of the demigender one, just because I thought it would be fun, and I think both versions are really cute. Like, I'm actually really happy with how this one turned out. And that's the last character for this video. Today we looked at the transgender, non-binary, and demigender pride flags. Thanks again for all the love on this series, guys. I really love going through and reading your guys' comments, and it actually means so much to me to see my content reach so many lovely people. So just thank you so much. It genuinely makes my day so much brighter. And just a quick reminder before I wrap this up, be sure to leave your suggestions for which pride flags you'd like to see in the finale down in the comments below. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye now!